I knew something was off the moment those identical $4,875 payments to Pinnacle Services Group kept landing every Friday like clockwork. Each one tagged Facilities Coordination, yet Summit West Holdings didn't even have a contract with them. No EIN on file, no physical address, just a P.O. box in a Lakewood strip mall next to a coffee shop. I'm Rachel Bennett, Senior Compliance Officer here in our downtown Denver office, the one who keeps the Rocky Mountain air clean by catching what others miss. I cross-checked vendor logs, remittance reports, and security footage. The approvals all traced back to my boss, Greg Harlan. He'd even logged into the system on a Sunday, his badge swipe at 6:47 p.m. in the records room. When I politely flagged it in my weekly report, Greg called me into his office the next day. "Rachel, we're realigning roles for better flow," he said with that easy Colorado smile. "You'll handle legacy archives downstairs. Less stress, more focus on the big picture. Translation, basement duty, no system access, and the fraud quietly forgotten." But I'd written Section 18C, the custodian protection rider, into our $118 million credit facility with Frontier Capital last year. I was the named compliance custodian. The clause was crystal clear. Any reassignment or interference during an active internal review automatically releases the entire escrow to an independent remediation trust. One would administer solely to protect company integrity and employee interests. No court battle, no drama. Just automatic, ironclad safeguards. I waited until the reassignment memo was signed, then dialed Frontier's escrow officer on speaker in the conference room with Greg and HR present. "This is Rachel Bennett activating Rider 18C. Confirmed interference during fraud review." The banker's calm voice confirmed it on record. Funds would move unless the board ratified reforms within 48 hours. The board call was tense. Instead of gloating, I laid it out straight. This isn't punishment, it's protection. 400 families in Colorado depend on us staying clean. We fix this the right way. I proposed an independent compliance division reporting directly to the board, me leading it, mandatory quarterly ethics training for every manager, tighter vendor checks, and full cooperation from Greg. If he came clean and entered the company's employee assistance program, no criminal charges, just accountability and a path to earn back trust. Greg stared at the table, then finally spoke. "Medical bills for my dad. I got desperate." "Stupid. I'm sorry." The board agreed on the spot. The escrow stayed put once reforms were signed, but the message was loud. We protect our own by holding everyone accountable with fairness. 2 months later, I run the new ethics office from the 10th floor with mountain views. Greg's in a reduced role, attending counseling and actually helping update our vendor system. The whole company feels lighter. People say thank you in the elevator now. Standing up doesn't have to burn everything down. Sometimes it just lights the way for everyone to walk taller. Integrity isn't revenge. It's the quiet strength that rebuilds what matters most.